We have not had a lot of success growing citrus here, but one exception is a Tahitian lime, which while not thriving, is surviving. The last 2 seasons it has been infested with the orange bronze bug, or stink bug, so named as when disturbed it releases a foul-smelling chemical called cimosine as a defence mechanism. Originally a native of North Queensland, it is gradually making its way south down the east coast. Their presence is often first noticed when in their adult form or by the smell when disturbed, despite being there in large numbers. Unfortunately, by the time they are mature, damage to the tree is already done. They are a sap-sucking insect and damage the new growth and flowers, which restrict the growth and the fruiting of the tree. The adults mate and lay clusters of eggs on the underside of the leaves. These hatch as minute first stage or first instar larvae, which grow, shedding their exoskeletons, making a new and larger one. They do this 5 times in their life. They overwinter, mostly as second instar larvae, and as temperatures warm up in spring, they are ready to go. Their colour changes from green to a yellow or lemon colour, then orange with an obvious black dot on their back. And finally to the bronze colour when adult. Our lime tree is only small, probably around about 2 metres high. This year I have dealt with well over 100 stink bugs, finding only a few each day, but the numbers add up over the weeks. I have used pyrethrum and applied it using a small handheld sprayer. Pyrethrum is a contact spray, so it must cover the target insect. It is quick acting. The stink bugs fall off the perch, often only after a few seconds, falling to the ground or get caught up in the foliage on the way down. Like most insects, stink bugs breathe through small holes called spiracles, located on the underside of their body. The spray can only enter their body through these pores. There were no mature stink bugs left this year, so the spraying system seems to work. But was it worth the effort? If the amount of fruit produced is an indication, it sure was. From a tree which in the past has produced only 3 or 4 fruit, and in some years none, to a tree laden with fruit amounting to many dozens. This has led to a new problem, of course: what to do with all the fruit. It has been interesting to learn that while we are used to small, hard, green-coloured limes in the supermarket, if allowed to mature on the tree, the fruit is yellow, larger, softer, and has much more juice. While looking for and spraying stink bugs, you'll meet the other organisms who visit your citrus trees, like these. Bees, necessary for pollination. Harlequin bugs, another sapsucker. Rubber flies. This one has caught a bee for breakfast. Metallic jewel beetles. Various flies, like this green bottle fly and large green long-legged fly. Variegated lady beetle. Various wasps. the Australian plague soldier beetle. And the Australian cockroach. Keep your eye out for what looks like a deposit of bird poop, but is actually the caterpillar of the orchard swallowtail butterfly. These caterpillars are particularly interesting as when disturbed they extend a red forked process from which they produce a defensive odour in a similar way to the stink bugs. The butterfly of this caterpillar is a particularly large and colourful one. And all this from a single small lime tree.